Hey, Scott Helmer here. Thanks for clicking my video. What is the best exercise for legs? I've done a series of videos on personal training and how to look for a personal trainer in the gym and basically how to get yourself moving again and get back in shape. But now I'm kind of doing some specific exercise um, videos. What's the best? My background, again, I've been in the fitness industry for over 20 some odd years, been a personal trainer for over 30 years, competitive at a pretty high level, several state titles, national championships, world titles. So I've been doing this a long time, and I can tell you that there's always going to be a bias about what is the best exercise. It's going to always be based on someone's opinion, but I can tell you from a physiological standpoint and from what actually works. What is the best exercise for legs? It's squats. Squats are the king of all exercises, whether you're playing sports or you're just trying to get in shape or you're a weekend warrior on a softball team. Legs are what drives us. That's our balance, that's our base, that's how we get started, that's how we run, that's how we jump. And they're also the biggest muscles in the body, last I checked. And so the bigger the muscle, the more opportunity you have to recruit more of those muscles to get them to do the sports that you want or the activity that you want, but they also allow you to burn more calories and burn more fat, and it actually increases the metabolism to the point where you can actually increase other areas of your body. Guys that used to bench press all the time, they didn't do a lot of lower body. They said, Scott, how do I make my bench go up? I said, well, quit benching and start squatting. Put a bar on your back and start doing the squats, because you need to get those big muscles going because they release growth hormone in males, and that's going to increase and stimulate your opportunity to get bigger everywhere else. I've never met a person that was strong or that was big as they wanted to be if they were men that didn't do squats. Second behind squats is deadlifts. Deadlifts are right up there, and again, those are two of the three lifts that I did in my competitions. And there's variations of deadlifts, Romanian deadlifts, Russian deadlifts. But again, we're trying to work the big muscles back here, the hamstrings, the posterior chain, the glutes. Those big muscles just open up everything. And even for women, you don't have the testosterone that men do. You don't have the same amounts, so you're not going to get big. And those women that you see that are, they're very rare. It is less than 1% of the female population, so you're safe. But again, lower body squats, lunges, an exercise I've discovered a few years ago called death marches, where they're very light dumbbells, but they're basically you're walking with dumbbells, and that will get the posterior chain like nothing else in those big muscles. So squats are the king of all lifts. I always said if I was in prison, thank God I haven't been, and I'm not going to be, but if I was in prison and I was in my cell and I couldn't get out, but the only thing I could do is exercise, what's the one exercise I would do? It would be back squats. I'd have a bar with some weight, I'd have stands or a squat cage, and I would squat at least 3 to 4 days a week to get those big muscles. Okay, and if you have any questions, like I said, you can check out my other videos. If you're also interested in how I have the time to do all this, because I have online businesses and I have the opportunity to work with people, personal trainers, athletes, and we also develop some marketing strategies to help people break from their 9-to-5 job and find out that they can do other things. So if you're interested, click the link below, www.maxforcemarketing.com, and I'll see you in the next video. Talk to you soon.